Oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is the Nel Lusso. Nel Lusso. In Italian, that means living in luxury. He built this bike for a gentleman that out there at work that really wanted one really bad, but young man, life, family, doesn't have time, doesn't have a shop quite like mine, which a lot of people don't have a shop quite like mine. But anyway, we had to make the pipe quiet, had to turn it down because I missed this. The only bad thing I read about this particular bike was that the coaster brake's no good, and this particular weld right here. Well, that weld there looks good. Now this little motor, it was a $129 kit or something like that, but the porting on it was just absolutely beautiful. And I noticed, because on the other jug that I was working on the other night, these 3 dots, those are injection molding dots. These are not sand casted or pour casted or anything like that. These are actually injected into a mold. May it be graphite, metal, whatever. That's what those are. So I went in here with the braided looming. We got center pulls, brakes on the back. We're not worried about the coaster because we got mags. We got disc brakes on the front, and everything else is the Huffy Nel Lusso. This badging, the red tires, the seat, everything. He bought the bike, and I might be misquoted, but I think for $165. The engine kit was $135. Pipe, mags, stuff like that, you're probably looking at, you know, $650, $700 bike. Very nice bike. I have not ridden it yet. The guy that owns a Dragonfly rode it, said it was a very nice bike to ride. But me and you are going to ride it right now for the first time before he's coming to pick it up today. And I want to see how it's going to do. Now you might be wondering, it doesn't have a chain tension on it. This chain is super tight. And this one here has a little slack and it's got plenty to come back. So I'm not going to put one on it yet. One will go on it eventually once this chain stretches out some, but it hasn't been ridden. So, but me and you are going to give it a ride today. A very pretty bike, very nice. These things I picked up online, and they actually work really good. They're made out of aluminum, and you kind of bend them, and 3M double stick tape. I like the shape of the pipe and all that. Gives it a kind of a old look. But let's go take it for a ride. First things first, whenever I looked at the porting on this bike, the 82 degrees, it has not been started. The porting was so fine, and the castings were so good. I didn't even touch it. The piston was even in right. I was surprised. So it does pedal good. He said it did pedal good. Oh, it pedals very nice. to turn the gas on. With the mid-range of it, where you can just putt along, you don't have to go wide open. Good acceleration. Little old motor does good. Bike is comfortable. Idled up a little high, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Got a good pull to it. Right up, clean right out. $415 degrees. That's at the very top. Crankcase 163, 153, 300 and some midway is up, and it's cooling down fast. Kind of figured the little bike would probably run hot because there's not a whole bunch of fins on it, but it's just a nice riding bike. So that's it. He's coming to pick it up today, and I don't particularly like this. I like the one that's on mine, but that's what I'm used to. So turn the gas off. Yes indeed, not a bad little motor kit for $129. So the Nel Lusso.